Did you know that some of the greatest journeys are rarely straight? Every single detour, every stop, every bump in the road could be part of a masterpiece only God can see. This is the story of Emily, a woman searching for her purpose, feeling more lost with each twist her life took, yet finding clarity when she least expected it. Emily was a dreamer, always chasing something bigger. In college, she wanted to be a writer, so she poured herself into her craft. But just as she was finding her voice, her father fell ill. She dropped her dreams to care for him. After college, she stumbled into a retail job to make ends meet. "This is temporary," she told herself. "God will open the right door soon." The door didn't open that year, or even the next. She swept aisles, restocked shelves, and watched as others seemed to find their callings. You could hear it in her quiet sighs. "Where are you, Lord?" she'd whisper on drives home. Years passed, and Emily switched roles, each time chasing that elusive calling. Administrative assistant one year, dog walker the next, then a freelance blogger. There was no pattern, no logic, just survival. Each time she started to feel settled, something uprooted her again. The latest blow? A layoff from a marketing job she had begun to love. Emily felt exhausted. At 36, she thought she'd be thriving in her purpose, not desperately scrambling from opportunity to opportunity. "God, what are you doing with my life?" she cried out one sleepless night. Her Bible lay unopened on the nightstand, taunting her. "There's a time for everything." A whisper from Ecclesiastes came to mind. A time to plant and a time to uproot. It seemed so unfair. Why couldn't she just find a stable path and stick to it? But that verse stirred something in her, a question. What if purpose isn't a straight road? What if every detour has meaning? On what felt like yet another random impulse, Emily decided to volunteer at a local shelter while job hunting. She thought it'd keep her busy, but something unexpected happened. From the moment she stepped through those doors, she felt alive, greeting families, organizing donations, and sharing her love of books with children during story time. She realized she'd been drawing from skills learned in every random job she'd held. Storytelling from her writer days, logistics from retail, communication from marketing. Then one day she saw a flyer for a position at the shelter. They wanted someone to coordinate programs for underserved kids, teach creative writing, and develop community outreach initiatives. It was as if the role had been designed especially for her. She applied hesitantly, not wanting to get her hopes up. But weeks later, standing at the front desk in the very shelter she had grown to love, Emily learned she got the job. The director's words still echo. "It's rare to find someone so prepared for this kind of role. Your experience is unconventional, but perfect." Suddenly, the pieces of her life started to make sense. Her years of detours weren't random. They were preparation. Her struggles with purpose? They had taught her compassion. Her varied jobs? They had equipped her with versatility. Her pain? It became the bridge that connected her to others' pain. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens." Emily had clung to that verse that night she felt most lost, and now she saw it playing out in her life. Every season, even the hard ones, had been necessary. And that's the truth we so often forget. God uses every detour, every twist and turn, for good. Today, Emily encourages others who wrestle with uncertainty, reminding them that God's roadmap is rarely linear. She challenges them to look back, to think of skill sets learned in unexpected places and relationships forged in unplanned seasons. It's in those moments that you'll recognize how God has been weaving something beautiful, she tells them. So, let me ask, where are you today? Are you standing at a crossroads? Are you feeling lost in the detours? Pause and take heart. Your path may not look like what you imagined, but God isn't confined by your imagination. He is crafting a story more beautiful, more purposeful than you can see right now. Don't ignore the detours. They might just be leading you to the destination uniquely designed for you. And when the time is right, trust that God will open the door that only you can walk through. The road to purpose is rarely straight, but it's always worth traveling.